What? How's it going, guys? All right, let's see. All right, so tonight I have something a little different. I'm gonna I'm testing out something new. I got this kind of cool. It says the Raise Cooler. Hey, Bear William. And you can put the cans in there. It's insulated, and you can keep it cold in there. And it's metal insulated, which is cool. So you keep your drink cold in there, and then it just unscrews and you can put another one in there. Kind of cool. Cool idea. Part of the new box that I got today. So anyways, went over to Papa John's, tried a couple things. Walmart. Sometimes I had to order it through Walmart. That's where I found it. I'm not sure if your stores don't have it. Some people said they find them like at gas stations. I had to send away to Walmart.com and have it shipped. They were they were a little bit expensive for the shipping on those. Now, I don't know if you can find them in your Walmart, if you can find them in Target, or yeah, someone said they did find them in Target. So yes, we are alive, barely. Man, barely alive. We can rebuild him. Yeah. Apparently you could pick it up. Yeah, that was last year. So I got a extra large pizza, pepperoni with extra cheese. That's all I got. Nothing fancy. Pepperoni and extra cheese. That is it. Yeah, I did use some Papa Cash. Papa. This, yeah, just extra cheese and pepperoni. Nothing, not stuffed crust, not ultimate pepperoni, anything like that. It was $13.99, and it was like $1 more for cheese. Not bad. It cost me about $4. I had $10 in cash, so. Actually, it's good. Actually, really good. And the pepperoni's good. Yeah, they do, but tonight the regular people weren't there. So the guy didn't know me. I think I've seen him once or twice, but the normal people that were there like all the time didn't happen to be there tonight. Or one was out on the delivery or something. I don't know. But they know me. Hey, Nutty. Having some pizza. Maybe. We don't know. I'm not saying. If you saw, I put out the Dream World Coca-Cola, 0 sugar version. Yeah, late night pizza, good. Pepperoni, no fancy toppings, nothing like that. There will be At noon, you'll see the regular Coke Dream World. So I wanted to get both. I finally got both versions. So you will see that. I don't know, probably. But yeah, I got the little mini Cokes, and then what else did I get? Yeah, I don't know. We don't see West Coast. We got different markets. Stay tuned Sunday. That's all I'm saying. Sunday's episode is going to be very different. I don't know. They should. I've seen other people have it. So yeah. So what I got was, this is the Ray's cooler koozie, I guess. It's metal insulated, and then you could put your can in there, and the ring comes off, and you put your can in the middle, and it keeps it cool. It's insulated and it's open container. And well, that was it. I got some test ones, and I did get a shirt. This one's Ray's Energy, and then on the back it says strength from within. That's the swag for this month. And so I got that one, and there were two different flavors to try. Not sure I'm gonna like one. So I'm not fond of coconut, so that was what they had us to try this week. This one has, I found out this one has sucralose in it, doesn't have aspartame. If that makes any difference to you. Some people don't like sucralose, or don't like aspartame. It's got a funny taste. Got an aftertaste. It's got a bunch of stuff. So I don't know. Everybody's a little different. But 0 calories. That's the good part. All right. So what? Also, I got some different things. Where did I put them? Oh, I got one in the freezer. I got one in the freezer, some Sour Patch Kids. Because unfortunately it was like super hot here. I found some stuff online. Classic candy. This was kind of cool. This is, I don't know if you remember these Sun-Kissed fruit gems. They're like little, they're little gummy gel fruits, kind of like the gumdrops a little bit. And then this came with this kind of cool Jelly Belly citrus mix from Sun-Kissed. So it's all the different Sun-Kissed lime, orange, lemon, tangerine, and pink grapefruit. That was from Sun-Kissed. So, and this one's kind of cool. was kind of looking forward to this. Found this online at Walmart. Had it shipped. Do you guys remember this? These happen to be on sticks, but they have other ones that are just on string. Wow, here we go. Do you remember these? Rock candy. And these have the little stir stick. These are cool because it says they're dragon breath. And it's banana. It's banana, orange, and I believe cherry. Well, normally they were just the rock candy, and then they were like on strings, and they were all different colors. You bought them by the pound at the candy store. You can make your own if you were patient. What you had to do was you had to get a jar and fill it with sugar until it doesn't dissolve anymore. And then you put a string in there and you like seed it with crystals, and then the sugar crystals grow on the string, and you keep adding more sugar to it, and it keeps forming the crystals on the string. And then sometimes they put colors in them, so they're like, you know, blue, green, yellow. Some of them actually have flavors. The true ones were actually just white sugar crystals on a string, or in this case on a stick. Some people would stir their coffee or tea with it, because it is just sugar. There's no gluten-free. This one actually has flavoring, but yeah, pure sugar cane. And that's it. So, you can go check that out. That was what I got. Nothing real spectacular other than that. And let's see, so hopefully you guys are heading into the weekend, having a good weekend. And like I said, I've been having a little bit of a, it's a rough time, but I'm getting through it. I don't know if I could eat the whole pizza, not all in one shot. No, this is my Pizza Hat. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat my hat too. But yeah, so like I said, it's been a little bit rough, but you know, I'm getting through it, and you know, time will tell. So, and like I said, this was a nice week. I didn't have to do any testing. I didn't have to go out of town, so I got a little bit of a break, and it's been super hot here, so didn't really want to go anywhere anyway. Waited till it got dark before I got something, because what was today was like 90, 93, and then tomorrow's supposed to be like 99. That's a blanket. It's actually a blanket. I actually saw one. I might get it. They have one. It's a waffle blanket, and they have a donut blanket, and then they had a apple pie. But yeah, that's actually a blanket, and those are stuffed cats. Seems to be at more addition as I go. Anyway, that's the fun part. So yes, it has been extremely hot here, and it's going to be that way for about the next 2 weeks, like in the 80s and 90s. So hopefully we're going to get a little bit of cool down eventually. No, not for now. I just added those two, and then someone made me that one, and then the other three I've had those for a little while. My other cats are around here somewhere, taking a break. Tazzy was here. Yeah, that would do it. No break, no rain, no breezes or anything. It's just a dry heat. And the other day we lost power for a few minutes, like about a half hour. Something about power pole was down or something. Right at nighttime when it was just still hot. So that was kind of tough. And I haven't been able to locate some of the chips and the new chips and new stuff that's out. I did see about those twists, the Ruffles Ridges or whatever they're called. And this sucked. I went to the grocery store. They brought all those Lay's flavors back, the Funyuns, the Cheetos, and the Doritos, and then they added the Fritos chili cheese to the mix. They had all three of them, but they didn't have the chili cheese. They had a display. Yeah, like I said, well, it is what it is. Hey, Scott. How's it going? Yes. Well, unfortunately, some of the ones out there, it's tough to find the regular one. The good thing about those the mini cans is the regular one's only 90 calories anyways, but it's a small little can, so it's like half the size of a regular. Anyway. But wait till Sunday. You will see natural. Real natural. No sugar added. No artificial stuff. I will give you guys a hint. It was from Japan that I got it. Very weird, you know, Japan's got weird flavors of stuff, weird items. Yeah. No, it wasn't soy sauce soda. No. 10 times worse. And I will tell you something, it was not that bad. It was better than I thought it was going to be. Especially when you find out what flavor is. And it's not, it shouldn't have been a soda. Let's put it that way. It's not the ramen. No. It's not the ramen. Although I do have that, the ramen noodle ramune, and I have kimchi, French fries, there was another one. Can't remember now. Strange flavor. They're in the ramune bottles, and you have to poke the thing up. No, it wasn't wasabi. Yeah, it was kimchi, French fry, ramen, there was one more. Can't remember it offhand. And then I got some other ones, some monsters, some another one. I should have got the one I was going to get was Godzilla energy drink. That was kind of cool. Hi, Zig. Nah. No. No geisha girls. And I'm not the Karate Kid. Even though I'm waiting for the new season of Cobra Kai to come out. Our feed will be out soon, so stay tuned for that. I've been enjoying the new Beavis and Butthead cartoons that are out. They're just as stupid as ever. But yeah, Cobra Kai Season 5 coming out. They're bringing all the people back from the movies. And not the ones that are dead, but get him a body bag. Wax on, wax off. Paint the fence. Sand the floor. No, it wasn't kimchi. I should go over and take a look, but I don't remember offhand. Yeah. So if you didn't catch up on the Cobra Kai, there are 4 seasons you can watch. It's kind of cool. It's a continuation. It's like what their lives are like now. That they've grown up. And he is 61. Believe that? Karate Kid is 61. Yeah. Ralph Macchio. Man. Makes you feel old. Because the original one was in 84. So, and he was like, yeah, like late teens then, so. 40 years ago, basically. Yeah, become about 20. So yeah, makes you feel old, especially if you remember watching it when you were little. What do you want, Tazzy? I know, I feel old too. Now they got the guys from before teaching. Terry Silver is the one taking over. The one guy with the ponytail that was training him. I think it was 3. And then they're bringing back. Apparently they're going to bring the girl back from Karate Kid. I think it was 4, or the next Karate Kid. That was it. And they already brought back the guy from Karate Kid 2, the bad guy. And they brought a whole bunch of different people back. No. The girl from Hilary Swank was the one, and it was called The Next Karate Kid. That was after, I think it was after 3. Then they had her train with monks. It wasn't very good. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that you can watch. What else was I watching? Bunch of old movies have been on. I've been running marathons. Some of the other ones I was just watching. I was just watching something right. Oh, I was watching Fast and the Furious 2 before I got on. Hadn't seen that for a while. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying not to get involved in all that politics and stuff. I barely watch the news anymore. I don't like to listen to all the bad stuff that's going on. But yeah. So, let's see what else. Nah, sorry. He usually comes on later. I was gonna wait for him to show up. And then I was saying, I saw a picture of someone, and they had a briefcase, and it had, green stuff in the briefcase. It wasn't money. And then I made a comment something about, is that 420 deal or no deal? You open up a briefcase and it's got 10 pounds. Do you want to trade what's in your, do you want to go for one of the other briefcases? See if you get a kilo? I don't know, but yeah, that was good back in its day. I liked watching. Then later on, it's not as good. It's not as dramatic, not as exciting. So that was kind of like the original Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They made it all dramatic. All that, and then later, their host took over, and it's like, not as good. But, I hardly watch game shows anymore. I've watched it occasionally. Yeah, but it was a green leafy substance inside of a metal briefcase. You were walking with it. It happens. Late night, sometimes when I can't sleep, I'll find something good to watch. No, it wasn't oregano. It was an herb. Wasn't partially parsley either. Wasn't cilantro. No, wasn't rosemary, wasn't thyme, wasn't sage. None of those. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's cool. I like this. I like this because then all you have to do is just change out the can. Keeps it cool. I ain't got time for that. Tazzy, no. No, 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 go away now. Still, I still see, he got me the other day. I don't trust him now. He was hungry and I was petting him and grabbed me. No, he was hungry, and then I guess I wasn't petting him right, or I didn't feed him, and he got mad and just grabbed me and chomped on. Did a pretty good job. He gets a little bit feisty sometimes. Tazzy's the one that likes to attack. Ziggy doesn't do any of that. He's cool. He just cries and whines till you feed him. Tazzy, the one that gets a little bit rough. So, what else? Trying to wait to see the end of the month. So I got some stuff coming up at the end of the month. In the meantime, yeah, there's just not been a lot going on. I guess it's people are on break for summertime. I think kids are going back to school, so it'll be a little bit different, and during the daytime, I guess. Oh yeah, I gotta go swing by BK. I'm telling you, man. That BK and me, we're not getting along. Oh. You will see a very unique review on something from BK soon. I don't know why they had trouble with the order, but telling you, man. Simple order. I ordered 2 different sandwiches, and they took the orders, and what I got was completely different than what was on the order. And what was on the order was not what I ordered. So not only did they screw it up when they took it, they screwed up when they made it. It wasn't what they put down on the paper. So I don't know. Yeah. One of them wasn't the one from the menu. It was some weird combo. Guess they thought I wanted a custom sandwich. Yeah, and then the one of them wasn't the version that I ordered, even though it said it on the ticket. The other one that was the version that I wanted had something different than what was on the menu. So I don't know. They and I will have to go back and try the other 2. Hopefully they'll get them right this time. I don't know that it's that difficult, but let's just say they royally screwed it up. Royale with cheese. No, it's a new location, and they're not real with it over there. They just built the place. It's only been open for about a month. So I don't think the staff's real up to date on everything. And you still have to go inside. It was sent to me. Someone sent it to me. You can get it on eBay. They have pizza hats. They have taco hats. They have hamburger hats. They got chicken hats. They got hot dog hats. They got, yeah, a lot of different ones. So you'll see them from time to time. Whenever I do pizza reviews, I have a pizza hat, hot dog hat for hot dogs, hamburger for hamburgers, chicken for chicken. They don't have any fries. I haven't found fries. I haven't found ice cream or anything like that. But yeah. So that might give it away since I'm wearing a pizza hat inside with a pizza blanket. Chances are I did a pizza review. Oh well. Cat's out of the bag. Yeah, they got, like I said, this is just a different pizza hat. And they got all the other ones. I should charge up the one that has the billboard on it. Put a message on it. Advertising. They actually had, you know what? I saw it, but it was kind kind of expensive, and I don't think I could do it with the mask on. They've got a DJ Marshmallow like bucket hat that lights up. The eyes light up, and you put the bucket on your head, and then the eyes light up. But I don't think you could see out of it. Wanted the DJ Marshmallow thing, I guess, because that was the same one from. That's this guy from the DJ Marshmallow. You know, some of them aren't that bad. This hat was probably like $6 or $7. Hot dogs one. Yeah, most of them are under 10. Some of the fedoras and the other ones are, you know, they're not that bad. Some of them come from China, so it takes a while. But, you know, I think the most I paid for a hat was my Willy Wonka. I think I paid like $18 or something for it. But that's a top hat. So, other than that, yeah, most of them aren't too bad. And some people actually, you know, were nice enough to donate. They sent me the hats, or they sent me the money for the hat. So, but right now there's not a lot that I don't have, and haven't had to find too much. Yeah, actually I have it. I have the one, but I can't really see out of it because it's only a little bit of mesh. I bought the Squid Game, the black mask, the boss mask. But it's just a plastic face mask, and it's got just a little bit of mesh for the eyes. And it's all like plastic. And it covers up your whole face, and it's got a little part to breathe, and it's tough to wear. But I did get that one. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was like a big thing back like last year. Squid Game, they had the boss masks, and they had the ones with the triangle and the square and the circle, like the gameplay. Yeah, usually they just they ship it, depending on where you're at. I don't know. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, who knows? Maybe they drop it by drone. They've actually been starting to experiment with that. I hadn't heard anything. They were testing out a location near here to do drone deliveries. And it was only one town in California. And it was funny because that town that I believe it was Lockford, California, and they're famous for their sausage. There's a Lockford meat company. And apparently they were testing out these drone deliveries, and within 20 miles or 10 miles of that particular town. And I guess they send a drone and drop off small packages. I don't know. I hadn't heard too much after that. Come on in. So, yeah. Anyway, that was kind of interesting. Haven't heard too much other stuff. I haven't really been keeping up with the news or anything that's going on. Kind of like I got other things that I've been taking care of, and I'm trying to get all this stuff done, and just stuff at home. Still waiting on some of this stuff to go through. Oh, really? That's no good. Sorry to hear that, but like I said, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go anywhere right now. Not theme parks or concerts or anything like that. It's just not in the cards for me. I don't even remember the last time I went to the movies, probably about 5 years ago. I stay home and watch them. And I haven't been to a concert since, what, 80 something. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get in the big groups and stuff like that. I'm just not comfortable. Plus, it is very expensive for concerts and baseball games and all that stuff. And it's a whole lot of hassle too. You gotta fight the crowds and you get stuck in there, and it's not fun. The one year I went and watched fireworks from what was it? Treasure Island. I went to Treasure Island, sat on there for basically the whole day, waiting for it to get dark, and then I watched the fireworks over the Golden Gate Bridge. And the problem is that Treasure Island is a very tiny little island. There's only one road in and out. And everybody that came in there parked in the parking lot. It took me 3 hours to get out of the parking lot and across the bridge and then back home. Because there's only one little tiny road, and you got 500 cars all crammed into a parking lot. The line was insane to try to get out of there. So yeah, I said, no, I'm not going to do that again. And I had to wait all day. Yeah, wow. I don't even remember the last time I went to Disney. Probably 82. Yeah. Yeah, that was the last time I think I went. 1982. That's a long time ago. And I did go to the one place over here called Great America. They're actually closing that one now, I found out. Marriott's Great America, Paramount's Great America, California's Great America. I don't know. But they are going to close it. They're selling the property, and they're going to close it down. They said within 10 years. So it's not going to be a theme park anymore. Oh well. Because I hadn't been there for a long time either. They had some cool rides. They had shows, concerts. But I guess no one went there anymore, and it was too expensive, and they didn't make a profit. So that one's closing. And then they have all the other ones are in Southern California. They don't have any of them around here. We had a couple, but yeah. Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Six Flags was one. No, it wasn't. Actually, it was. No, it wasn't Wally World. It was Beverly Hills Cop 3, Wonderland. That was actually filmed at Great America. If you saw that one. Beverly Hills Cop 3, he was on the triple Ferris wheel in the cages, and he was hanging on that. And then they had the Magic Forest, and he was Okie Dokie. What it was is they made it Great America, and it was all Bugs Bunny and stuff, and they changed it for the movie. But yeah, they filmed it right there. All the stuff was. It wasn't Wonderland. It was Wonderworld. Was actually Great America. That was probably back in 90s. I think he filmed it. But I remember seeing that. I'm not sure what Wally World was. I think it was some kind of other theme park. They have some other other states and other things like that. Hey, Ariel. So, yeah, it's been a while. I haven't done any of that stuff. Haven't been to anywhere or whatever. No shows, no wrestling, no concerts, any of that. Plus, it's way expensive now. Tickets for those are way expensive. And, yeah, $150, $200 for a crappy seat at a concert. I don't know. It's been not fun. Probably. Well, before they even shut them down, just there wasn't any. It wasn't any fun, and it was more of a hassle. They have to fight the crowds. You have to stand there all day. You have to get in the middle of all that stuff, and it's easier to watch it on TV, and you don't have to deal with it. Some people like all the crowds and all the hubbub and the chaos and all that. Yeah. I'm more for quiet, laid back entertainment. Yeah. Rather have a quiet vacation or a quiet time, Just watching on TV is fine too. Like all the fireworks and the concerts and stuff on TV, you get a better show. Sometimes you get a seat and you're out in the middle of nowhere and you could barely see whatever the show is going on. And they look, about that big. Way up in the nosebleeds. And it's different too. If you ever have been to a live wrestling event, it's different than when you see it on TV. There's nothing going on. I mean, just watch the thing and then you hear a bunch of, cheers and stuff like that. Yeah, you gotta look for other stuff right now, because you can't count on things, and then you got to go through all the trouble and have a test, and yeah, not worth all the hassle for me, anyways. Some people like all that. I don't know. And you got to have big bucks for some of these things, man. Some of these big concerts, man, $200, $300, $400, $1,000 for concert tickets or all these things. So not like it was before in the old days, man. And they used to give away concert tickets and baseball tickets and stuff like that. What did I see? The radio station was giving away tickets for like a 3-day event, and you can go see different bands. But yeah, and I wouldn't want to be there in the middle of the summer on the grass and have to be in the middle of the heat and just sit on a blanket or sit on a grass, middle of nowhere. And then you're all jammed in there, and if you can't get out, if you have to go to the bathroom, you got to figure out how to get out to the bathroom and then get back to where you're at. Yeah, not fun. I don't know. Some people like it. I don't know. What was your last event that you guys went to? Any kind of major one? Or just like a movie even? At a movie theater. Yeah. And movie theaters, man, they're expensive now too. $15, $20 for some of these movie theaters. And I remember the old days when it was, bargain matinee, $250, $450, whatever. I think it was like before 3. $250, $450. One of them used to have 99-cent movies, double feature, and popcorn was real cheap and drinks were cheap. I remember the one I went to was 50-cent Tuesdays, and drinks were like $1.50, and popcorn was like $2. So you can go see a double feature and get popcorn and drink for under $5. I mean, that you can't beat that deal. Not now. Not unless you watch it at home. Make your own popcorn. So, anyway, it's completely different time now. And what else? But other than that, yeah, like I said, just been taking it easy, staying home, and I've been trying to knock out all these reviews and get all this stuff that I've been looking for online. Found a lot of, like I said, I found a lot of classic candy. I found a lot of the things that I finally ordered. Like I said, yeah, you know what? The French fries and stuff aren't that bad. Tater tots, French fries. Make your own nacho fries. Although I did get some, I might have this tomorrow. I did get some more. I got some more of this. This is movie theater extra butter microwave popcorn. Yeah. So go for it. The other ones are way too expensive. The name brand one, Orville Redenbacher and Pop Secret or whatever it is, $5 for a bag. This was like $2. You know what? I did. I have. I have. Look on the What's Poppin' video, probably about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. There were some weird, they were weird drinks, and they had bits of like chunks of fruit or something in them. They were actually bags. They were in a pouch. And they were strange. And it wasn't really like liquid. It was kind of like a syrupy kind of thing. And I can't remember the flavors. I got them from the Daiso store. They were in a pouch, and I tried like two on one and two on another, and they were like, one of them was aloe, one of them was I think pear or peach or something. A while ago though. It was just very strange to have little bits of whatever floating around in this pouch. But yeah, I've seen the aloe drinks. I've seen the ones I've tried the Ramune, the Calpis soda. There are a couple other ones. Oh yeah, I still have that one. I gotta dig that one out. Try that. I got one's called Calpis Sweat, or no, Pocari Sweat. It's a Japanese sports drink. No, it doesn't taste like sweat. It's supposed to help with the sweat. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that was a strange one. And then they had just weird teas and drinks and sodas, flavors, green tea, all that. Yeah, Monster. I even found a Pac-Man energy drink and something. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's my pizza hat for when I have pizza. I have to remember to bring it back out to the car, because usually I do the pizza in the car. But tonight was different, so anyway. Yes, I have to look for some other hats, I think. What was I trying to think about? I still have some of those other ones. Well, if you want, you get good fiber. You'd rather have a slice of pizza, probably. Papa John's pepperoni, probably be better. Not as filling. But yeah, this would be a no, it's got pepperoni, like olives, onions, and tomatoes and bell peppers, I think. No pineapple. And there's a big controversy over pineapple and pizza, so anyway. But yeah, I got the regular pepperoni pizza tonight. Nothing fancy, nothing elaborate. So that was it. Maybe, but I'm not saying. I did go to Papa John's tonight. I have a pizza hat, so yeah. You can figure out if I did. I don't know. But yes, I got the pepperoni pizza for tonight. So that was it. And I did the other day, I did the Apollo pizza from, no, it's okay. It's okay, Paul. No worries. Got the Apollo pizza from Round Table, and then the Little Caesars has got the Fanceroni pepperoni. And I got my new thermal can holder from Ray's. Some of you guys didn't see this one. It's metal. And then what you do, you take the lid off, it's all insulated, and you put your Ray's can right in there. No landscaping. And then you got your can insulated, and it's got the lid and it's open. And it keeps it cool. So, remember when your mom used to pack you a lunch and you'd have a can of soda and she'd wrap it up in aluminum foil? That was your insulated, I guess Yeti cup or whatever. Nope. Don't do those. So yeah, that was part of the swag, and I got a shirt too. I got the shirt for this one. And then I got some on-the-go packs and new stuff to try. But the shirt says Raise Energy, and then the back says Strength from within. So that was the new one for this month. But I like this one. That's totally cool. So yeah, you just put the thing in the fridge, and then you keep it cool. Although I could put it in other things and stuff. Ah, okay. Well, I know that was back in the old days. Wrapped up a can in the aluminum foil to keep it cold. Or what you did is if you had a brown bag or you had a lunch box and you took either the juice box or the Capri Sun and you froze it, and then that was your ice for the day. True, yeah, and it fits the big ones. I don't know that. I don't know that the little regular ones would work. It'd be too short. They'd rattle around in there. So yeah, it's the exact same size. So any kind of energy drink that comes in that can. I got another one here. See, like here, it has to be this. It has to be this this one. Mostly for them. I don't know if you can do the. Let's see if I got another one here. Might fit this one. I have a. Oh, that's another raise. I have a Rowdy. I have one Rowdy. Let's see if it fits that. Son of a gun. So yeah, fits that one. So yeah, Rowdy, Rays, Rain, probably Monster, whatever is that same size. It's cool. Yeah, they are. This one's a mystery flavor. That's what I'm drinking right now. I still didn't remember what the heck flavor it was. I don't think the bottles would fit because it's they'd probably rattle around in there. This is made specifically for. Yeah, I still got this one, a Blue Shock. So that would go perfect. Yeah. Anyway, kind of cool. So it fits all the big cans. That's good. So yeah, Monster, Rain, Rays, Rowdy, all those other ones. I saw it in the store. They had Guru and Guru Light. They're like $2.50 a can. Only two flavors I saw. V8? I don't know. Viagra, who knows? It's vampire. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I happen to have all that stuff. One that's came in, so. Oh, vanilla Coke. Okay. Yeah, it's I don't know. I got a lot of weird ones. Name brands. Oh, what did I see? The coffee ones now. They started having coffee energy drinks with all that Java and peanut butter and weird stuff like that. God, what else? Code Red. Of course, that's good. Still have a couple of those left. Vodka. Vodka. Das Vidanya. Das Vidanya. I need to go down there and check that. They've got the one I saw was vodka in a metal can, like a oil drum. Gotta check that out, see if they have it. It's vodka. Aye, comrade, you have a vodka. Well, I suppose you could do that. Put it in a can, mix it with vodka. There you go. Vodka and orange juice, vodka and vodka Collins, vodka. Yeah, a lot of different ones. Flavored vodkas. Yeah, they got a lot of them. Vodka. Yeah, that'll get you in trouble though. So you gotta watch those. Definitely. Used to do that when I would be out and drinking. I'd always get vodka Collins or Tom Collins. I haven't had any of those for a long time, but that was kind of my drink of choice. But I rarely drink, so I still got some Fireball and some sake that I haven't got to. I don't know. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big drinker, and then by the time, you know, if I start drinking, I get sleepy, and then I'd fall asleep. It'd be like, I'd be passed out, and you'd just be staring at a wall. So, hi, Dazzy. Yeah, I don't have any here. Like I said, I'm not a drinker. Never really got into the drinking, never really got into the, you know, partying, didn't do the bar thing. Yeah. Stay at home. Just drink mostly, you know, juices, sodas, whatnot. Once in a great while, if it was like a celebration, champagne. If I was on vacation, I'd go and have some drinks while I was there. You know, free drinks, they'd come around. They're always watered down. But yeah, I haven't been on vacation for quite a while either, so yeah. But anyways, they got a lot of unique stuff out there. And I'm surprised that some of the stuff, they don't have it anymore. I remember they used to have all the wine coolers and Zima and malt beverages, and they said that the hard seltzers are going downhill now, that no one's buying them anymore, so they're probably going to discontinue all the hard seltzer. Guess they said that was kind of a, they said people were buying it on the to drink at home because the bars weren't open. But now when the bars are, I guess, are open, so they're not buying them anymore. They're going out and drinking. So, I don't know. I still actually have some that I haven't tried. They're not that great. They don't really have a lot of flavor to them. Yeah. Oh, Purple Passion. Yeah. Was that the one with Everclear? Everclear and grape juice, I think. I know that was one of them. I remember that was like a big deal back when I was like in high school. But he said to get Everclear. I guess they said you could spit the Everclear out and start fire. It was very flammable. I don't remember too much about it. I just remember that he said he'd make like a flamethrower. I never got into that. I think the strongest I've ever had is somebody gave me a shot of Jägermeister. That stuff's kind of nasty. Tastes like licorice. Yeah, strong. I didn't care for it. One time I was having a birthday party somewhere and someone said, hey, I'm going to buy you a shot of Jaeger. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I'm like, okay. Yeah, it kind of tastes like NyQuil, sort of. A lot of them do taste like cough syrup. Oh, speaking of cough syrup, I can't believe I found this. All right, I forgot I had this. Speaking of cough syrup, I found one for classic Candy Corner, even though it's not really candy. I bet you guys remember these though. I'm sure most of the people love these. All right, here we go. Do you guys remember these? This one's wild cherry, was the best one. And even if you didn't have a cough, Luden's cough drops were great. Soothing, deliciously soothing. Luden's cough drops. They had the other one, Smith Brothers, but Luden's was probably pretty much. Yeah, I remember those. Hey, Raymond. So yeah, I mean, even if you weren't sick, it would clear your nose. Yeah, these were cough drops. Oh no, you don't want to do the whole bag. You have a couple ones here and there. Used to come in box, like a cardboard box, but yeah. Vicks was the other one, but Luden's cough drops, I don't know. It was always good. People said they were good, even though you weren't sick. You know, you took a cough drop, it would clear your sinuses because it's got menthol in it. Maybe not. Acid, citric acid, corn syrup, flavor. Maybe not. Pectin lozenge. I don't know. Anyway, been a long time since I saw those. Picked up a small bag. Remember those? And then they had the other one's Banaka, little spray. Those were fun. And some of you guys, you weren't here earlier. I picked up a couple other classic candies. Got the Sun-Kissed fruit gems. They're like the little gels, fruit gems. And then the Sun-Kissed Jelly Belly Citrus Mixed Jelly Beans. These two came together. And then the classic one. This one's cool though. These ones are on sticks, but this is Dragon's Breath, and it's banana, orange, and cherry. I think it's the flavors of this. But yeah, rock candy. The other ones came on string. You bought them by the pound. They were all colors. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they would be blue and purple and yellow and green. And the regular rock candy was just white. It's sugar. No, some of them have flavoring with them, but yeah, rock candy, I remember that. Get a whole big bunch of it, and it's just sugar. You put it in your tea, you put it in your coffee. That's what these are supposed to be. You're supposed to take them as a... No, it's just name of it. It's because of the colors. And you know what I heard? I did hear Papa John's is going to put out, oh my God, one day in town, where did it say, like North Carolina or somewhere? One day in I think it's October 25th, the new Game of Thrones movie, the new Game of Thrones series is coming out, and in I think it's called Knight's Landing. There's a town called Knight's Landing. Papa John's is putting out a one day only, one location for Dragon's Breath pizza. And it's, I guess, a special one for the one day, for the one thing. To coincide with the release of the new Game of Thrones. Now, they did that a while back. Buffalo Wild Wings, and I did that. I did that live. When they released the, I think it was the fourth or fifth season of Game of Thrones, Buffalo Wild Wings put out a Dragon's Breath wings for one day only. One-time deal. And it was like a combo of the super hot, and it had like jalapeno bits on it or whatever. I did it live. And, yeah, I had that. So yeah, that was a couple years ago. Those were really hot. They were a combo of their the super hot. I think it's called the Blazin', and then it was like a mix of other one with jalapenos sprinkled on it. It was very, very hot. But like I said, one day only. I don't know. Yeah, you don't want to eat those. You don't want to OD on Flintstones. Flintstones vitamins? No. Not a good. Hello, 911. What's your emergency? Yeah, I OD'd on Flintstone vitamins. I had too many Barneys. All right, send an ambulance right away. Hurry, I might take all the dinos. If I get to the Flintstone mobile before you guys get here, you know. Oh, man. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing. Flintstones vitamins, yes, those were classic. Everybody always fought. I remember the one time we were at the like babysitters, and they had those Flintstone vitamins, and they'd always like open the cap, and you'd hear it click, 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 and then they say, "Okay, everyone gets a vitamin. What one do you want?" And I want a Pebbles. I want Wilma, Fred, Dino, Bam Bam. And you got stuck with the Flintstone mobile. Yeah, I don't know. And they were awful too. Multivitamins. God, how long has it been since? I think they still make them, but they're probably gummy ones now. Yeah, those vitamins were horrible. The ones that were really bad was just the plain old generic vitamins. That didn't have any flavoring. They didn't have any, they weren't like wild cherry or anything like that. They tasted like vitamins, and they were all grainy and chalky and nasty. Oh, those were awful. I don't know how we survived that when we were little kids, but At least the Flintstones vitamins were kind of cool. They were like grape and cherry and lemon and whatever else. I don't know. Yeah. All the fun stuff when you were kids too. Yeah, popsicles, Otter Pops, children's vitamin. What was it? The one, the Bear, the Johnson's, the children's aspirin. They were orange, little orange flavored. Well, the cough syrup and stuff was like bubble gum flavor and grape and all that. Remember that? Kind of made it palatable. Dimetap, I think that was the other one. Grape and orange and cherry. Yeah, they tricked you into taking the medicine or the vitamins. Cherry cough syrup. Yeah, remember those. How long ago was that though? Yeah, because kids didn't want to take that nasty vitamin. It tasted horrible. Or they had, what was the other thing they had? Those, after you would brush your teeth, you ate those little, those little, they were the little red tablets. After you brushed your teeth, you ate them, and then it dyed your gums to see if you got everything. It was like a red kind of tablet. Yeah, and if you didn't brush all the way, it would, you know, help you brush it. Remember that? You had to try those. It was like a way to get the kids to brush all the way. And then they had fluoride treatments, and then they made you, when you go to the dentist, they would have you put the little things in there. And then some of them, they had flavored fluoride treatments. It was like bubble gum and cherry and grape and stuff. Some of them, though, just gave you the plain fluoride, and it was nasty. Yeah, I forget them too. I know it was like, the dentist made you do that to make sure that you brushed all the way. Then when you left, he usually gave you a toothbrush and then some of those tablets too. Or you'd have the water pick or the whatever else, I guess. But that was what you had to have back in the day. Yeah, those awful fluoride ones that tasted like fluoride, no flavoring. Or the awful cough syrup. Sometimes, you know, they would put a little sugar to help it, but most of the time, yeah. Medicine was nasty. It didn't taste good. Kids didn't want to take it, so that's why they came out with children's aspirin and children's cough syrup. Yeah, that helped you palate it, you know. They have come up with the more elaborate stuff. I've seen them. Fluoride treatments, and then, oh God, that one time we had, they had flavored toothpaste, and it was like fruit flavored, but it tasted like soap. They were in tubes, and one of them was like strawberry banana, and I think it was like cherry, bubble gum. Yeah, that was the funny part. Yeah, if you were a good boy with the doctor, he'd give you some, you know, he'd give you a lollipop. I remember, like I said, when I went to the barber, if you were a kid and you were at the barber, he'd give you a lollipop. If you were good for your haircut. Although, my barber, he had the lollipops for the kids, and then he had, for the adults, they had a drawer with magazines in them that they would read when they were getting their haircut. Kids didn't get to go into that drawer. nor were they allowed over there while they were getting their hair cut. Yeah, you had to be careful. It was back in the day where you could, yeah, go to the barber shop and you'd give you a shave, you know, swap jokes, hang out with the boys. Yeah. How come Dad gets to read magazines and I just get a stupid dum-dum lollipop? Oh well. Dad's more privileged, I guess. But that was back in the day. That was it. You know, that barbershop is still there today. I don't think the original owners are there, but yeah, that thing had been there ever since I was a little kid. Tucked in the back of a shopping center. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I guess back in those days, they didn't hide all that stuff. Most of the barbers were, you know, adult barbers. Everybody went there. I guess the kids, you know, didn't really go in there. I guess they had a table for the adults and a table for the kids, I guess. Yeah, sometimes you do have to, they would crush up children's aspirin and put it in their milk or their drink or whatever to kind of hide the taste, because they didn't want to take it, and I could understand, you know, some of it's nasty. Don't always want to have it. Yeah, you got to get it to them somehow. Kind of like dogs. When you try to give the dog those big pills and you have to wrap it up in a treat or peanut butter or something like that. Hide it. Hide the big, because they were like big pills. Hide it inside of something so they don't know. Yeah. Who knows? You had to get them to take it some way. That was back in the day now, yeah. Like I said, there are only a few barbershops left here in town. Oh, yeah. That's what I've been doing. You know, ever since way before. Since way before everything shut down, I stopped getting haircuts back in what, like 2018. I don't get haircuts. I just trim it myself. Yeah, not that hard. So. See, it's not that bad. Got Pizza Hat, but see, not that bad. Anyway, got my Pizza Hat. Covered up. Get a bad haircut, I got hats. So there you go. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, I got the hats to cover it up if I get a bad haircut. So yeah, well, while it grows out. Some people, you know, go the other route. Yeah, that's all it is. It grows pretty quick. So, and like I said, most of the people, you know, you're at home anyway, so not many people see it. And there for a while, yeah, when everything was completely shut down, it was either trim it yourself or have a friend do it or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Papa John's. Just pepperoni and cheese. That's the pizza. That's not the one on the hat. That's just that's fabric, not the good. So yeah, I think I get one more slice before. See, this is just plain pepperoni and cheese. Not bad. Pretty good. They had a good deal too. It was extra large, one topping, $13.99. So that's all it was. Not bad. Papa John's. Papa John's. Plain old. Yeah, they're open late. That's the good part. And they're right down the street, and it only takes about 15 minutes. So, usually I order things, and by the time I get down there, it's ready within 5 or 10 minutes. So, good deal. You know what? I don't go to Costco, but I heard they're not bad. Yeah, I've seen those, the super big slices. They actually have the New York style, but yeah. And I'm drinking my Ray's. Yeah, I don't go there, so I don't pay the fee. It's just 2 people, so not worth it. I wouldn't go there on a regular basis, and don't have the space for the in the freezer for all the stuff. Yeah, some people like pineapple. But there's also a reason that I went. Sneak preview. That's all. That's all you get. Not gonna tell you what it was, but something in a box. Oh well. Oh, okay. Not a big deal. But yeah. One of the few places that's open late. They used to have a lot more that were open 24 hours, but they don't do that anymore. IHOP used to be open. We had a diner that was open 24 hours. They had a casino that was open 24 hours. Coffee shop. I don't know. I don't discriminate, so. Like I said, we're all friends in here. Doesn't matter where you're from. I get people from all over the world coming in, so that's cool. Everybody's welcome. Different time zones, different areas. Yeah. Well, sometimes people put other weird names too. Misleading sometimes. Anyway. I'd say take me to your leader. Take me to your leader, dude. Yeah. Make sure you take me to the leader. And like, hopefully she's like a hot chick. Oh man, I was watching that yesterday. The new one was too funny. The new Beavis and Butthead episode. And he was talking about having more than one schlong. What he would do with more than one, he would score with a chick and have another one. That was too funny though. Yeah, he said you one to score with the chicks and another one to spank. Why would you spank one if you could score with 2 chicks? Well, then I'd need like 3. Why would you need 3? Because, you know, I gotta spank one. He's like, and I'd need like 8 hands too. Why would you need 8 hands? Well, obviously you don't spank like I do. I don't know. Anyways, he came up with some pretty funny stuff on that one. Oh, take me to your vodka. That's what you need. Take me to vodka. Yes. Take me to your vodka. Yeah, pizza was good. You know, basic pizza. Yeah, not as expensive as some of the other ones. A round table one, man, big time. Big time bucks. And most of the places aren't open late, so that's the problem. Although I want to get the one from, we got a place here called Mountain Mike's. I want to get the one they've got, one called the Mountain. It's a 20-inch pizza, but it's like $40. Yeah, it's a little bit extreme. Maybe one day I'll break down and buy one. I don't know. But yeah, it's comparable to the round table. It's a little bit more expensive, but it is like premium ingredients. All fresh. Surprisingly, they're real close. Ah. I don't know. Never really I thought it would be interesting to go to Russia, but probably be cold right about now, probably. I don't know what the weather's like there. So it's really hot here now, so probably be welcome to be in a cooler climate. I don't know how cool it is, but yeah. It's been close to the hundreds, 90s, super hot. Oh, anyway, hopefully it'll cool down soon, and kind of get back to the cool part. Yeah, so And then still gotta wait for some of this stuff to stock up on the cool stuff, because still waiting for my refrigerator, because I don't know when it's gonna come in, so I can't get anything in the freezer because it can't stay in there too long, so I can't have any perishables. I don't think you'd want to eat it. It's too tough. Although they had, what was on Despicable Me, he had the edible sombrero with nachos, the guacamole dip hat. It was a sombrero that was made out of tortillas, and then he had the dip in the middle, and he was eating the hat. That'd be kind of fun. The edible sombrero with the guacamole dip. That would be strange. I don't know. I've seen, yeah, like edible bread bowls and edible tortilla bowls. So they do have that. You can eat the bowl afterwards, I guess. Really? Well, then where do you keep all your, well, I guess you don't have milk or butter or anything like that? I think you'd have to have something in the refrigerator. I don't know. Are you going to be like that guy on Breaking Bad? One guy was on or no, it was Better Call Saul. The guy was convinced that he was overly sensitive to electricity, and he didn't have no lights. It was all propane. He had no refrigeration. He had everything like in coolers with ice. He cooked on a camping stove. Stayed in the dark because he was convinced that he was like sensitive to any kind of electromagnetic, anything with batteries, anything with electricity, caused him to get sick. But yeah, it was kind of crazy because he ripped all the wiring out of the walls. Only had people had to bring him like fresh food, and he kept it in a cooler, dry ice. Okay. Well, guess that would be. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, it was kind of crazy that he lived that way and lived in the dark and only had a lantern and no electricity. He read books and he read magazines. Listened to like a phonograph, crank phonograph. Nothing with batteries. Yeah, that'd be kind of tough. Well, I guess people that live up in the cabin in the woods, you know, wood burning stoves, kerosene, propane. Yeah, and they would have you know, ice chests and whatnot, I guess. And you could live that way if you needed to, I guess. You know, you're camping out in the woods, cabin. Guess you could do that if you really needed to, but I think I don't think I'd be able to do that. I'd have to have the modern conveniences and you know, something to keep me occupied. But some people could do it. I know, live out in the wilderness and the basics, or live out on a farm, you know. But I guess everybody's able to do different things, but I couldn't do that. I wouldn't make it that long. Have to have the modern conveniences. What's dorayaki? I don't know. Let's hope it's not something weird. Teriyaki. I've had that. and wait till Sunday, guys. Sunday night. Yeah. Sunday night's gonna be a doozy. So. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, Sunday night. Yeah. And if you have a translator, or you know what, if you could read Japanese, you'll know. Oh, okay, yeah. I tried taiyaki, which is it's like a waffle with bean paste in it, or with cheese. And it's like a fish. It looks like a fish, and it has like, the one I had had ice cream, and then another one had cheese, and I think one of them had red bean paste in the middle. And it was like a waffle. So yeah, you can get stuff imported from Japan. They have all kinds of weird snacks, drinks, chips, all that stuff. You will see coming up Sunday, like I said. Stay tuned for something strange. And I still have those other ones. I've got to try the weird ramen, ramune, kimchi, French fries, ramen noodle. There was another one. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, weird. Those will be interesting to try. I don't know if I'm going to try them one at a time or maybe do all of them. I don't know. But yeah, very strange items. And then I got some monster drinks and some other just different stuff. So it should be interesting. Stay tuned for that. And you will see at noon, you will see the other regular Coca-Cola Dream World, the non-zero sugar. So, and if you happen to catch it, I just put it up earlier. The Dream World tastes like, to me, tastes like mango. So that's the mystery. Yeah, see, I had these, the little ones, this one's zero sugar, but these are the Coca-Cola Dream World zero sugar, and then I got the regular sugar, but little tiny cans, and it just tastes, to me it tasted like mango and Coke. Now I know they got the mango Pepsi, so it's kind of like that one, but your guess is as good as mine of what they call Dream World. You know, they did Starlight. You don't know what that is. And everybody got a little bit different vibe off of that one. They said it was, some people said marshmallow, some people said peppermint, some people said, I thought it tasted like s'mores or graham crackers. Some people said like bubble gum or cotton candy. A whole lot of different stuff that they said it tasted like. So, and then the other one, the other DJ Marshmallow, that we knew was watermelon and strawberry. But it was just Coke with watermelon and strawberry, so we knew that. But the other ones, your guess is as good as mine. What's Starlight? What's Dream World? Like they said when they did the other one, the Rays, what Rainbow Unicorn? Yeah. Yeah, they have that. They've got yeah, they got all kinds of different ones. They have shrimp burgers, pork burgers, a whole bunch of other stuff. They got a whole different menu. And I know some of you will be happy to know that they have retired the McPlant burger from McDonald's, so that's gone. It did terrible. Apparently people did not like that one. Plant-based burgers are not a big draw, especially whatever McDonald's did, I don't know. Yeah, wasn't a particularly good one. And I heard somewhere down the line, Taco Bell is working on a Beyond Meat taco meat, I guess. I don't know when or if they're going to come out with it, but I've been hearing things. They may have a Beyond Meat taco. You know what? I have some, probably going to have it tomorrow. I have some vodka spaghetti sauce. Apparently that's a popular thing. You get the spaghetti sauce with vodka in it. So I don't think it's a whole lot, and I think all the alcohol has been cooked off, but they actually do have that. Vodka spaghetti sauce. Might not be bad. Get a little bit of different flavor. Like I said, I'm not a big drinker, but some people might be. No, it's actually true. They've got vodka, vinaigrette, vodka and spaghetti sauce. I've seen all kinds of different things. So yeah, I would not be surprised. But there you go. You know, you got unique ingredients, unique flavors. Always something out there. So that's the fun stuff. It is. It's over there on the shelf. I got it. Vodka spaghetti sauce. They actually, some of them are like designer. I think the Emerald Lagasse's got one. And yeah, fancy restaurants have it. So, yeah, guess it's cooking with flair. They cook with wine. They cook with alcohol, rum. They make like Bananas Foster that's got like rum, and they flambe it. Yeah, they do. I've seen them. They cook with all the different alcohol. A lot of it they burn off the alcohol, so it's no big deal. Just has the flavor of it. All the alcohol is evaporated. They cook it off, or they flame it, so it burns off. Same with the flambe, like Cherry's Jubilee. They put the alcohol and then it flares up and it cooks it all off. So they're always doing that, making it fancy. Culinary. Yeah, there we go. Turn it down. Yeah, bright. But yeah, they got all kinds of stuff like that. Fine gourmet restaurants, they do the flambe and the real impressive looking. So kind of fun. I don't know that I've ever had anything that's been flambéed or anything like that. Baked Alaska, where they do that. Steak Diane, that was one. What else? Yeah, bananas, Foster, cherries, Jubilee. Oh, big time bucks. Real fancy 4-star gourmet things. Yeah. Steakhouses and fine French places and stuff like that. They don't do that too much though anymore. They kind of get away from all those fancy flambe places, stuff like that. It's all just nothing now. I don't know. Not much fine dining. Ever since, you know, they shut everything down, no one goes out to eat, no one actually stays inside and has all the table side service and all that. I don't know. I wouldn't really know. I don't know the exact prices. I just know that it would be pretty pricey for those extravagant, you know. And then you get the wine and all that stuff. Ah. DNA. Okay, cool. Yeah, be cool. DNA. Make sure you clean up after yourself. Don't make a mess. You don't want your DNA all over. Okay. No DNA. Clean up. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Please clean up after yourself. Sorry. I don't know. I'm weird. Weird tonight, I guess. Must be that energy drink kind of kicking in. Yeah, it's starting to wear off. So. Yeah, I think it's about time pretty much. It's been almost 2 hours, so it's probably start wrapping up soon tonight. So, yeah. Yeah. I try to stay away from it as much as I can. Lately, I've been eating at home, just been cooking regular stuff, nothing too elaborate. I try to cook home meals whenever I can. Tonight I just had a plain homemade hamburger. You know, a house burger. So yeah, simple stuff. Hamburgers and frozen French fries. It wasn't real elaborate. It was just, you know, simple. Then the other day I had a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. Basic. But yeah, I've been going to the grocery store and wow, stuff's costing way too much. So I've been kind of trying to stay away from the chips and the frozen prepared foods and all that stuff because they're just way too much right now. But and if I do go out, I try to get a deal on stuff. Use an app, use the coupons. Like I said, I got the one from Papa John's and it only cost me a couple bucks because I had $10 in Papa Cash and it was only $13.99, so it only cost me about $4. But I had to get a lot of pizza to get the Papa Cash, so. But that's part of using the app. You rack up the points. Same with like McDonald's and some of these other ones. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to, you know, go to a completely different, healthy lifestyle. You got to really discipline yourself. You got to really make an effort. So, anyway, so that's about it for tonight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be back. I may be back tomorrow. I don't know. See how I feel and see how everything goes. So like I said, stay tuned for noon. You'll see the second the second zero, the dream, I can't even talk. Dream World, you'll see that. And Sunday's a very interesting review, so check that out. And the rest of the week I still working on, so you'll see those as well. All right, guys, I think it's time for me to go to bed because I'm like, you know, not making any sense anymore. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna head to sleep, and I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. If not, I'll be on probably Monday. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for dropping in. I will catch you on the next one. Everyone have a great weekend. Take it easy. Take care. Stay cool if it's hot. Stay warm if it's cold, I guess. So thanks for dropping by, guys. Appreciate it. And I will see you next time. All right. Good night, everyone. Have a good one.